I have notoriously tight hamstrings. Someone that sits a lot, does jiu-jitsu, has a desk job, drive, things like that, you're gonna have kind of tight hamstrings. So hamstring mobility is really important, for hip mobility and also guard retention, injury prevention, for back pain. So there's a lot of different reasons why you may want to stretch or activate and move the hamstrings around. So there's a lot of passive ways to stretch. For example, like having a straight leg here and bending forward at your waist. That's a way to passively stretch. I've been playing around with some active stretches, meaning I'm actually activating the muscles and trying to move the hamstring and stretch the hamstring by using my leg itself. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get nice and flat against the wall. So I wanna try to have no space. I wanna sit kind of in like an L shape and flat against the wall. Shoulders are down, and try to kind of keep my shoulders back and down and kind of keep good tension through my arms, not to shrug, just kind of keep everything squeezed. And all I'm doing is I'm basically activating, I'm keeping my core engaged, keeping my back flat, and I'm trying to lift my heel just a little bit, as far as I can comfortably. When I do this, I really feel good activation of my hip flexor and the front of my hip, and a good stretch actually in the hamstring. So what I do is I hold here, lift, and I'll hold. You can hold for 3 to 5 seconds, even longer. Train. So you can hold for 3 to 5 seconds. You can hold a little longer. You can just go up and down. You can alternate legs. Then what I'll do is I'll actually lift the leg, and I'll go a little bit to the side, try to keep it kind of hovering over the mat, try not to let it touch. If that's too hard to do, you can actually go here, kind of lower it down, and come back again. So I'll do this little half windshield wiper, and then I'll move this leg out, and I'll do this way. And then I'll even go kind of a windshield wiper all the way. It's pretty tough to do. I'll do about 5 or so, and then I'll switch. Same thing, you can go up, just hold, and you can go up and out and back, or you can kind of tap. Any variation is fine. Then I'll bring this leg out a little bit, and I'll go in and out. Just gives you a good hamstring stretch, good activation of the hip. The other variation is on your back. It's gonna be a little bit easier, right against the mat, and then working the same thing, good tension, shoulders down, lifting. Some other variations, you may be able to even bring this leg here and hold like this if that's easier on your spine, and working this way as well. I kind of just like to keep both legs straight down, just the way I've been doing it, but any variation that you have or that you want to try is fine. So basically the goal is we're actively stretching those hamstrings by lifting the leg up, lifting our foot up. So guys, that's it. If you have any questions, play around with this. This is a great activation exercise, good to get the hips kind of working. It's also a great cool down, or I'm doing it today after training. It feels great. My hips are kind of loosening up again. So before training, after training, it's a good one to do. Play around with it, play around with the hold times, see how it makes you feel. And if you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.